So this is my Epis Haitian green marinade. Thank you, Beast Mode and Queen Beast. Hello, happy people. Welcome to my channel. This is your girl Buffy Paris with Chop It Up, and today I'm going to show you how to make Epis. The ingredients I will be using for my Epis today will be cilantro, orange, red, and yellow bell peppers, parsley, 1 whole lime, red onion, green scallions, fresh garlic, 2 habaneros, fresh thyme, coarse sea salt, olive oil, sazon, chicken bouillon, and black pepper. So guys, as you can see, this is all of the fresh vegetables that I'm going to chop up. I've already washed them, so now let's get chopping. So guys, if you're wondering what Epis is, and it's spelled E-P-I-S, it's a green Haitian seasoning or marinade. And they actually use this to marinate their meats, rice. They put this on whatever. And from the way they keep talking about it on YouTube, it's supposed to be really delicious. It kind of puts me in the mindset of sofrito, kind of like what our Latino brothers and sisters cook with. So we don't have to cut this up too fine, because we're going to blend all of this together and make like a paste. Oops, I don't want that part. Throw that in. Okay. So this should be good. So that's the green scallions, the red onion. Now here's the white onion. I've never had Haitian food before. This is actually inspired by Queen Beast and Beast Mode. They're Haitian. And they mention a lot of Haitian dishes in their videos. So I'm just gonna remove the seeds out of the peppers, guys. Just gonna, like I said, give this a rough chop. And guys, make sure your knives are sharp. I should have sharpened this. I probably didn't have a knife. Maybe not. That's our peppers. Now let's cut some parsley. This is the parsley. And I'm just going to cut the top of this off and just use the greens. I'm not really a parsley person. But if this, ooh, it smells good though when you chop it up. Ooh, okay, okay. Come through, parsley. I see you. That's the parsley. Ooh, it's kind of strong too. Now for the cilantro. Now I love cilantro, so I'm going to do the same thing. Cut the tops off. Now this right here, I'm going to save this because I'll probably wind up freezing this. I will use this when I make my tough buff sauce. Just sit that over there. So that's the cilantro, the parsley, the red onions, for my garlic cloves, guys, I'm just gonna leave these whole because, as I mentioned, this is gonna go in the blender. Habaneros, just gonna remove the stems, and I'm gonna leave the seeds in my habaneros. And for the fresh thyme, it's gonna go in just like that. So guys, this is all of my seasonings once it's been chopped up. You have the green onion, you have the red onion, the white onion, the whole garlic cloves, the orange, red, and yellow bell peppers, 2 habaneros, fresh thyme, 1 whole lime, cilantro, and parsley. So the next thing we're going to do, guys, is prepare this to go into the blender. So the first thing I'm going to add to the blender, guys, is the parsley. I think I'm going to go in like half and half because I probably have to blend this in like 2 bunches because I don't want my blender to get clogged. So half parsley, half cilantro, 1 habanero, a handful of the peppers. Let's save some for the next bunch. Go in with half of the garlic, some white onion, some red onion, and some green onion. For my seasonings, I'm going to add some black pepper, a little bit of the, what is this? Chicken bouillon. Sorry guys. Just a little bit. A package of Saison. I'm just going to use half because I'm doing this in 2 batches actually. So I'm just use half. Now all of this stuff is, I'm not gonna say all of it's optional, but you don't have to use like Saison or none of that stuff if you don't want to. And a half of a lime. This lime was really juicy too. Smells amazing. Let me take this off this base. Sorry y'all, so y'all can see. And some oil. Now, so this is what everything looks like in the blender. Everything's in here. So now let's chop it up. Chop it up. Well, let's say blend it up. Okay. It's gonna be loud. Apologize for that. I'm gonna add a little bit of vinegar. Just a little bit. And that's just to help it get started. So now I'm going to add some more of the ingredients into the blender. This will probably be done in like 3 batches. We'll see. Now it's time to taste it. The color is so pretty and vibrant. I added some vinegar in here, guys, because I didn't want to add water, and that was just to give the blender a jump start because it was a little dry. It was a little dry, guys. Oh. So now, let's taste it. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. It's spicy. You can taste everything in it, the garlic, the onions, the cilantro, the parsley, the green onions. Everything I put in there, you can taste it. But to me, what is missing is a little more salt. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the chicken bouillon. Just a little bit more. I'm going to add the rest of the Saison packet to it. Because remember, I only added half at first. I'm going to go ahead and put the other half of this lime in here. Okay. Now I'm going to add some coarse sea salt. And because it's me, I'm going to add some garlic powder. Because I love, love, love garlic and onions. So let's give this one more blend. So this is what it looks like, well blended. Once I added the additional seasons, it tastes really, really good now. You see the consistency of this? It's nice and creamy. It's not lumpy. This is what it looks like. Wow. I can't wait to marinate my chicken. So, let's give it a taste. That's good. That's really, really good. Woo! Them habaneros slim. Give you 2 chops to the throat. So now that this is ready, you have to pour it into a glass jar to preserve it. And I'll be using this ball mason jar. Just be careful because you don't want to waste any of this goodness. It smells so good. I can't wait to use this. I actually have some chicken that I'm going to prepare. It's a Haitian stewed chicken. Guys, this video is inspired by Queen Beast and Beast Mode. Okay. What's that? So this is my Epis Haitian green marinade. Thank you, Beast Mode and Queen Beast. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. Give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell to be notified. Thank you.